Me. Alright. Here we are. We are streaming now. Alright. We are going to start a completely new file because it's been a while since I've done that. I don't think I often play on the keyboard, so I will do my best to try to remember the keybinds. Blast, arrows, E for bomb, space for item. I can always come back if I forget. So today I am on day 2, perhaps 3 or 4 of this awful random cold I have. It's been making me really achy and nauseous, but I checked my temperature and I don't have one, so I don't know what's up. My boss prefers me to stay home just in case, because a lot of my coworkers are high risk, and I think that's for the best too, but you know, you can't exactly call out every time you feel unwell, so I left it up in her hands, and I'm glad she made that decision for the both of us. Because I would have been miserable at work even if I went in. So my goal is to see if I can just, how far I can get, and however long I wish to play. I love this game. I've been playing Isaac since I was a child, really. I remember distinctly in middle school when they first gave us Chromebooks, I would play The Binding of Isaac original demo. I think you only got to go to the basement. You might have been able to get to the caves, but either way, you weren't able to get far. And I would just play that over and over and over again till I got a device that supported it, which I think, I could be wrong, I think my first one that supported it was either the Switch or my phone. Either way, I got one and then I got the other. I also have The Binding of Isaac on my iPod. And of course on my Steam Deck. I joke that like I've bought The Binding of Isaac so many times. I don't think I've bought the DLCs as often. Usually they kind of came out as a package, and um, most, it was like Rebirth, I think, was the majority of what I got. Okay, pentagram, that's good. We like the pentagram. Let's see if we can keep these soul hearts so we can get a devil's room. For those who haven't played Isaac, if you don't take any like red health damage, you get a soul room or an angel room. The first room you get on the second floor if you take no red heart damage, which is up here. Will always be a devil deal. If you get there, you can choose to pay health for some potentially really good, really powerful items. If you do that, you will not be able to go to an angel room. Angel room give you those same, not the same items, but angel items, also very powerful usually, but also sometimes useless, for free. But, you know, you're basically sacrificing the potential of getting something really good like Brimstone, because I've noticed a lot of the really good angel deal items you kind of have to unlock as you play. So I think when you first start, level rooms are better. I know for a long time devil rooms are better and there was just no question about it. But in the most recent update, they really buffed angel rooms to make them stronger. They also, I think, put some more bad items in the devil pool. I may be misremembering that, but I think that is what everyone was saying. And yeah. Luckily, I think we're on normal. So I'm not honestly too worried. I usually play on hard mode. I probably should have, just to make sure I don't lose my muscle memory for it. But ugh, I'm acting too cocky already. But the difference between hard mode, I believe, is maybe some things that I'm not including. But overall, it's just there's like a faster shooting speed. Like enemies move faster, they shoot faster. And so that sucks. Damn it. Damn it, Bobby! Alright, well, I guess it doesn't hurt. Let's... Ooh, okay, yep, that is really good. I'm glad I took that damage. Alright, you know what? It was worth. It was worth. This is why you always clear the floor. You never know when you'll find a random good item. I don't want to deal with this guy in any form that is fair because I just don't like him. I'm not too worried because I have pretty good starting damage for the basement. I mean, 2 damage up items immediately. I'm not even mad that my first item room item was not my first. Did... What? Huh. Oh wait, no, the pentagram was the other one. I was trying to figure out how I got the pentagram because right now my memory is terrible, awful, horrible, etc. All the words. I'm blaming it on being sick, and if that doesn't work, I am blaming it on being autistic. Which I know makes even less sense. But you know, shut up. This isn't your stream, it's my stream. Luck down, love that. I'm a very unlucky soul today, so it's only lore accurate. Monstrous Tooth, another damage item. I'm gonna go for the Devil Deal, just because I think it's just about getting as much damage as you can, and that sucks. I mean, it isn't terrible, but it's not worth giving a red heart. I do not feel like I have the mental ability right now to draw circles on top of everything else in commentating. Because making sure like I talk nonstop, which I believe is what most streamers do, is really hard to do. Surprise! Lazarus. Not to mention, on top of that, I have a bit of a lisp. So I'm trying really hard to pronunciate my words, but alas, I am but a poor southern. Yeah, I am but a poor southern. I was gonna say girly, and then I was like, wait, though. I'm a they, them. And I was like, I'm not gonna misgender myself today. I'm gonna give myself that today. I'm probably my own #1 hater and my own gender identity. Because I go by she, they, not because I wouldn't go by completely they, them. I totally would. I am really bad about breaking habits, at least when it's not something that makes other people upset. So unless there's someone on my behalf, like, angry that I misgender myself, it's gonna take, like, a long time for me to put it into habit. It's like, most of the reasons why I do things is because I want to respect other people, but myself? Girly. She don't care. There it is again. Either way, it's not a big deal. I just think it's funny. I think a lot of things are funny. I process the world through comedy and what would be funniest. If you ever want to try to appeal to me on an idea for a video, what would be funniest is an easy way to do that. Be like, hey, you want to know what would be like really funny? I mean, I almost had one of those moments before the stream. I managed to talk myself out of it, mostly because I am not feeling well and already have a headache. That's the big reason. I already have a headache, but I was considering every time I take damage, I take a sip of like alcohol because I have a lot of alcohol because I just collect it for recipes or because I think I'll like it and then I don't and then I never touch it again. And I have a stupid amount of alcohol. And so like I was looking up like what is the safe amount for someone who doesn't drink to drink so I could have like a hard limit because I don't know anything about drinking like in general. So I was like that would be really funny. Who knows? Maybe I'll have my first experience being drunk. But the more I thought about it and the harder my head hurt, I was like, yeah, that not a good idea. Once again, logic, she reigns. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good. Yeah, I didn't get my item room. Where the fuck is my item room? How do I look at the map? How do I, what, what, what? No, I don't want to use a controller. Am I dumb? Am I stupid? Am I actually dumb? Where's the controller? Wait, like, I do not know what it is. If anyone knows how to look at my map, please tell me. I'm scared and confused. But I keep like realizing I'm forgetting my item room, and I haven't unlocked planetariums on this save file, so oh, I could have like totally skipped that. That doesn't. I mean, creep shots aren't bad. Like that's very bad. I hated that. That was awful. That was downright disrespectful. All right, well, I guess we should try here. I don't want to check on all three sides because, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was that. Cursed Eye is bad, but it's only bad if I get hit. But I will probably get hit. I mean, I guess I did want to do an if I get hit stream. We could just do it the way that's already in the game to fuck you over. All right, beautiful. We have Cursed Eye. So for those who don't know, Cursed Eye, if you take damage, it has a chance of teleporting you out of the room. Which, in Isaac's case, it doesn't save any of the damage you do, and you have to restart the fight all over again. Oh, this is a fun one to get with Cursed Eye. It's not hard, I don't think. It's just, it makes a lot of ads. Oh, this is a terrible active item. Oh, God, gosh. Okay, Creep Shot saved me. I'm sorry, Creep Shot, forever, what do you call it? Being cruel to you. I just need to, yes. All right. That, you know, if my aim could be a little better, that would be nice. All right. Blood Clot, that's another damage. This is just gonna be like high damage. Hopefully I'll be able to just like zoom through everything. Oh, we got a book room? Is this what it is? No, it is not a book room. It is a chest room. Sure, we'll get Liberty. We don't have anything better right now. I don't back here if I'm desperate. I don't feel like it's worth it trading for health. Ah, rude. Oh, now he's angry. Frick. Okay, there goes my Devil Deal chance. Of course it was you. Of course it was you, Ed McMillan. It's always you. I hope you become trash on a cow farm. I become back my money. For anyone who understands what that is referring to, you put a cookie. For those who don't, Google it. It'll come up. Promise. And if it doesn't, add Binding of Isaac to the query. Just cow on a trash farm. It is my favorite insult for people. And they don't even know because I never say it to their face. That's the best part about being polite. You can say like such mean stuff in a room by yourself and there's zero consequence. Unfortunately, now I am trying to do gaming while streaming, just as a way for me to get out my urge to talk without making people around me want to perish. So, you know. No. I'm sure the girlies out there who, like, talk too much get it. Like, I'm not becoming a streamer to be famous. I'm becoming a streamer to, feel a little more valid when I talk to myself while gaming. And also feel like I somewhat have someone I'm talking to, even if it's an imaginary person of what I consider the audience to be. At my point, that's even worse because I don't think I've yet to have anyone be in my chat. So I am genuinely talking to no one and simply pretending it's someone. Call it the beauty of gaslighting myself. Best part, it's probably therapy of some kind. You know what? That works better. That works for me. I don't want to be in that room anyways. There was nothing there for. What the where am I? Okay. That's okay. That's okay. Can I get something cool? Is that something cool? Lovers. Okay. Anything cool? No. A dry baby, maybe? No. But maybe that could be a good card. Justice. I like justice. Pretty decent card right there. Pretty decent card. Let's see. Oh. The devil. You know what? I'm gonna keep the devil on me because damage never hurt nobody. Oh, that went farther than I thought it would. Oh shoot, there's a rock there. I'm not used to having to like look at a screen so big when I play Isaac, which is such a weird issue to have. I've just always played it on a smaller device or a mobile device, whether it's like my phone or like my Steam Deck. I just don't, or you know, my freaking Switch, which it is wild this game is on the Switch, don't get me wrong. I do not understand it. It makes no sense. Okay, perfect. Ay, please be good. Damn it. All right. Ooh, that's fine. Let's go ahead over here. Damn it, this was the room I've already been in and established I do not like. Because there's like no... With charging items, it can be very difficult to avoid things. I don't need a Two of Hearts. Everyone wants to give me health, and I just want to give it away. Just, oh my god, he's small. Like, I guess I already took damage, so that's not a big deal. But I can't believe I got so many blue hearts and like immediately lost them. That's so embarrassing. Rainbow Baby! I kind of love Rainbow Baby. I've had a couple runs be carried by Rainbow Baby, specifically the whole Rainbow Challenge. I don't know why. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Okay, I could totally get that chest. Man, be something good. Guppy Peace, Guppy Peace. I love Guppy. I want to get a tattoo of Guppy. Guppy is ideal, best cat in gaming, even though they are dead. But that is okay, because I still love them. Are you kidding me? First run ever, and we get this asshole. Like, he's not hard. I just, like, almost never get him. I shouldn't complain too hard, because I guess I have this, like, you know, little guy who's very helpful. But man, I do want to complain. Okay, though. Here we go, down to the caves. Perhaps? We just left the caves. I am losing my mind. Where am I? No clue. Oh, another one of these guys? It's fine. He's easy enough to deal with. Could be worse. Could be pride. Like, I already got him. Could be lust. I hate lust. That's probably my least favorite of all of them. Just because it's like, if you don't have a rock, you're kind of screwed. She does the whole exponential run unless she has to slow down for some reason, so I can just usually kite her around like a rock. But if you have no rock, I don't know the like rooms she spawns in. She could only spawn in rooms with rocks, but I don't want to find that out if I'm trying to like conserve my health. You know, might actually be better than what I have. Watch these. Aha! Immediately paying dividends. God damn it. Mm. Okay, okay. Shoop the whoop twice. It's a dice room. Will it be good? Will it be good? I don't remember what that does. And self-imposed rule as of right now, no wiki allowed. No wiki allowed because I think it's funnier that way. These little shooting guys are little bastards. I knew if I was gonna get hit, it was gonna be one of them. I knew if I was gonna get hit, it was gonna be one of them. It's okay. Okay. Because I can do this and get both a soul heart and also, I don't know, finish the room without having to avoid things. That's pretty nice. I don't really need my money right now, so I'm just gonna keep pouring it into the donation machine. I could get better item. I could get the whole counterfeit coin thing. That would be nice. Not terrible. I'll just go ahead, go once again, pour it in the donation machine. Give me something good, McMillan. Reap me just how you should. Alright, we got the first store upgrade. That's pretty nice. I mean, we got Lazarus and the first store upgrade all in the first run. That's pretty cool. Eat 'em! Damn it. Alright. Anyone else? Who? This guy. He just ran to his death. That's so beautiful of him. Bad trip. Please be good. Infested. More blue hearts. I'll take. I'll take. Yes, yes, I take. I take. I don't watch Family Guy, but I do. There's a way to open a conversation. I don't watch Family Guy, but as everyone, I am harassed by the Family Guy clips online, and the one of Peter Griffin as a maid, just quietly taking the house, just no, I take. No, I don't think that's Peter Griffin. I think that's a different character. Whatever, random character. She's just like, they're like, oh, you don't need to do that, and she's like, oh, no, it's okay, I take. And she took the entire house, and I feel that on a spiritual level. Like, that is girl boss, honestly. Damn it, I just accidentally hit an E instead of the WASD. It's okay. Ugh. This is evil. Got it. Okay, let's see if I can get my, like, actual item. That would be really nice. I don't want to deal with that. Yeah, no. But, bruh. Okay, Rainbow Baby, you're kind of screwing me over right now. I would really appreciate it. You stop shooting long enough for me to hit them with my freaking charge beam. Or not, or you could just have done it the entire freaking time. Gosh. Oh, gosh. Juking, juking, juking. We got this, we got this, we got this. Okay, we won. We indeed. Oh my god, the goat! Botfly! Oh man, this man almost single-handedly can make some playthroughs, like, especially as a loss, like, just winnable. He shoots specifically at tiers aiming for you and defends you against the damage they do. It's not 100% chance, but dude, this dude used to be like a Gatling gun. If you got Botfly, you basically were set. As long as you didn't run into any stupid damage. Like I did earlier in the run. Okay, I'm getting all the stationary ones, which I'm not angry at. Oh, are you, what? Okay. I guess. Are you freaking... Yeah, don't mind if I do. Dead Lives, anyone? Dead Lives? Or 9 Lives? Zappy Transformation? First run would be wicked. Will it happen? Probably not. But it would be really funny if it did. Don't. Please, please protect me, bot. Please protect me. No. Okay. I may have been a little too hasty, but it's okay. We got this. We got this. We got this. I can do this without taking a hit. I know I can. It's just there's so much to fucking look at on the screen. Okay, okay, please, 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 please. Between Cursed Eye and having like one heart, this is cruel and unusual. We're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, we're good. Oh my god! No! It was so close! Okay, please, 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 I beg you. Hey, can we make a deal? Like, can we make a deal where you don't kill me and you give me a guppy item as a thank you for deepening you in your days? Why can't you do the laser more? Actually, don't do it the laser more. I can see that being fucked right now when I only have one heart. No, 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 no. Oh my god. My carpal tunnel hates me right now. Please, 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 please. Just like attack your guys for me. You love me. You love me. Right? I just need to not get hit by those big fuck you balls. I don't like balls. I don't like balls. I don't like balls because I'm Ace. I'm Ace. Don't hit me with your balls. It's disrespectful of my identity and it's a hate crime, in fact. Oh god, now I have to fucking... Please, please, please. There's no way I'm gonna win this run without more health. This is why, boys and girls, you don't take first fly, and then on top of it, you take fucking 9 lives. I shouldn't have taken 9 lives. My greed, my hubris. Oh my god. All these hearts and nowhere to put them! I can't put them in my body! Okay. Please be something good. Okay. That gives me HP, I think, and damage. Okay. Okay, we're in a better situation now. Let's forget that ever happened and just win. Oh, so I can't get anything on this floor. So my only hopes to get Guppy is not that. My only hopes to get Guppy is if I, for some reason, got any raid chest and somehow got a successful roll on not only getting an item, but a specific item that I want. Sorry if I'm yelling. I'm very stressed and my fingers hurt very badly. But that is okay. That is a-okay. This is rude of you. Let me in. Give it to me. I can't believe you would do that to me. Okay, this room isn't terrible. I can... Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please be Guppy. Please be Guppy. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Am I dumb? Am I dumb? I might be dumb. It's okay. Could be worse! Could be taking stupid damage on creep and then being hit by a worm. Thank god. Please, please, please be something good. Why not? I could get an item. Wait, it takes away all my health. Are you fucking kidding? No. I just... Mom's in this goddamn room! Oh my god, this is a fucking mess. started so good, and then because of my own fucking idiocy, it's just gone downhill and downhill and downhill. I'm like, oh yeah, I could take fucking Guppy's Paw. Or not Guppy's Paw. I could take 9 lives. Why wouldn't I take 9 lives? That's like 2/3 Guppy. Why wouldn't I? Because you have 1 health, darling. You aren't that girl. You aren't that girl. No, you're not her. And you'll never be. If I die, it's okay. What? This is cruel and unusual. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you give me Gertie? I haven't gotten Gertie all day, and now you're gonna give me Gertie? Rude. Rude and unusual. Luckily, Gertie's not a big deal. I just don't like him on a personal level. And these little animations of the... I don't know if that's a mod or legit. Please just let me win, let me win. Oh my god. There's so much going on right now. Dude, you suck bahookie. And once again, what did I say about the balls? This is hate crime! It's fine. I don't even like them anyways. I don't even like them like that. Okay. It's like, maybe it was a little hopeful that I would get a win the first time with the... I was a little confident. Fucking, I can't feel my fingers anymore. That's unfortunate. But it's okay. I have infinite lives, theoretically, if the collar continues to proc. And no amount of infinite lives would make up for that play I did, where I just ran up on a guy! Where is he? Are you fucking kidding me? I totally hit him. Balls. Right now. I could just, you know, thank you. Alright, I am not going into that cursed room. No way. Okay, good. That handled itself. There's nowhere safe to stand. That's probably the point. Okay, come on, come on. It's taking stupid damage, stupid damage. That is okay. We love Ed McMillan. We love him. We appreciate him. I appreciate him. And I would really appreciate if he... Okay, he didn't. But that's okay, because like I said, we appreciate him. Say it with me. Put your hand in mine. We appreciate Ed McMillan and all the things he does for us. Now I have to go fight Mom on 1 health. Girl. Well, not yet. I didn't get my item room item that could change everything. What if I got lard? Not great, but would be nice. Okay. Okay. Have to shake out my hand real quick. What the fuck is that? Oh yeah, I forgot the fucking Isaac faced ones exist. Usually they aren't a big deal. Okay. Can I like jump you? Thank you. Ah! You were so much. I'm sorry. That like genuinely was far too loud. This man is so hard to get behind. Hey, hey buddy. Hey buddy. Hey, buddy, this is not nice. I'm a child. You're a child. We can get along on that fact. We're both children. At least you are a child from from the back. Okay, sure. Please, sir. Bean. Well, thank God. You know what? This doesn't really help me, but I guess it could. Okay. Well, could be worse. I could be dead. Let's go. Me and my glorious setup will prevail. Wait, 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 wait. Wait, 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 wait. So we got an extra heart. Damn it. I need an emotional support buddy. I need multiple emotion. I have multiple emotional support buddies right now. God, I can't tell which are mine and which are Boyle Buddy. I can't tell. I can't tell. Boyle Buddy, by the way, is the guy I just got from the Monster Manual. He is doing great, and honestly, the fact I am alive this long is startling and should not be true. Oh my God, am I actually gonna win this on this terrible ass attempt? Oh my God, I did it.
His mother,
That's crazy.
fueled with the desire to serve her God, was bearing down on Isaac. I will do as I'm told, my lord. I love
Classic.
you above all else, Isaac's mother repeated to herself. This was the end of the line for Isaac. His mother was far too strong for him.
Bruh.
Just as he accepted his fate, God intervened, sending an angel down from above to stop his mother's hand. And just like that, it was over.
Because he be peak like that. Amazing. Thank you, Ed McMillan. We appreciate you, and we unlocked the womb. Have a heart. Friday. Guardian Angel. April Fools. Horseman. Meat Cube. Item descriptions. Amazing. Alright. What are we gonna do? We have Lazarus. Oh yeah, firstly we do need hard mode, and I would actually like to unlock Bethany, because I don't think I've ever started the game over when Bethany was included. So it's high time to see what content you start out if you start with all the DLC. And since like the first guy I got was Lazarus, who knows? If we just get good items, if we just get good, if we just get... We got this, we got this. See, we're green, we're a little Irish boy, we're all lucky. Alright, let's see, we got this, we got this, we got this. Oh, dang, he doesn't start with a bomb, that's unfortunate. You know who would start with a bomb? Isaac. Want to know who's the better character? Isaac. Well, that's mostly because I just don't... I don't often use the gimmick of, Lazarus dying. I mean, I probably should. I just don't. So hopefully that just means we play this like normal, and if we die, we restart. Well, we don't have to restart. We're early enough that we can just finish out the run and be fine. But in emotions, in planning, we restart. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I do appreciate this big fat fly. He's a good friend of mine. And I hope there is a plushie of him in real life. If not, Ed McMillan, get on that. Do it now. Thank you. And I will be purchasing one post haste as soon as I have money in my wallet, which I do not have because I am broke. It's like I was looking at Cariosoft and I found out they had merch because someone reblogged my little, hey, I stream now tweet, and I've been streaming Cariosoft. And I was looking at them and I'm like, there's no way I have the money that would take to import this from Japan. But like, gosh, I want it so bad. I think like I would marry someone who got me one of those Cariosoft plushes. It's just, they're so cute. And I'm trying to be better about my plushie collection and not just getting free plushie I see. But come on, it's Cariosoft. Wouldn't want a Cariobot plushie. If you don't, you're crazy. Because yes, you do. And yes, you do. I just won't believe you don't want a Cariobot plush. You do. I think it's a human right that we all deserve a Cario soft bot, in my personal opinion. Okay. How long have I even been playing? I think I've only been playing for like 30 minutes. Feels like so much longer, and I think it's just because like the fatigue of having to talk like a streamer is wearing on me. God, this room. Maybe instead of talking like a streamer, I should lock the fuck in. Nah, that's kind of boring. Locking in? Who's she? She doesn't sit at her table. I don't know her. I don't know her. I always like going into my Valley Girl accent whenever I'm like, girl. I'm not. That wasn't Valley Girl. I have a different Valley Girl accent. That was an accent for sure. Shit, I honestly want to know what's fucking me up right now? Big Beautiful Fly. Like, I keep thinking my head is where he is for some. Alright. We're just gonna. No one's gotta know. No one's gotta know. Because I refuse. Actually, I gotta do something real quick. Da, 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 da. If my freaking bruh would work. I know what these are called. Bro, is my... Don't tell me my mouse is dead. That's really unfortunate. Nope, it's not dead. It's alive! Is this no background? Is... Aha! Perfect. And the fact they are spelled with a U upsets me. Well, okay, it doesn't upset me. I guess it could be like European or something. I don't think McMillan is European, but you never know. Every time I die to something stupid, something joins the screen. This case, it's Pooter. Pooter killed me. He gets to join the stream. All right. So far, I've only died once, which... Ooh, I like that one. Shit. I would like it even better if I knew where I was walking and how to walk, etc., etc. Unfortunately, I never learned. From a young age, I was born without feet. Is that a Game Grumps reference? You know, I get to the point of my content consuming age where I just reference things and then I have a moment of like, I have no idea like where it came from. Could have been Vine, could have been Game Grumps, could have been a lot of things. Could be completely unique. I am relatively sure the born without knees are not legs. Born without legs, not knees. Though that would be very unfortunate. Like, I feel like it's almost worse to be born, like, without knee joints. I could be very wrong. But like I feel like it's like you're so close to being able to walk normally, and instead you're having to basically like find a workaround for the shitty ass lack of knees you've gotten. No knees for you, my friend. That's gotta be Kevin Hart, I think. Bitch, I think he's like, bitch, you got no knees. I have no idea though. They're, I like a couple comedians. I don't listen to Kevin Hart often unless I'm watching him with my brother. My brother was a big Kevin Hart fan. I personally like Gabriel Iglesias, more of his old stuff. His new stuff doesn't super hit the same vibe that I enjoy, which is a little unfortunate. I also, of course, really like Bo Burnham. Bo Burnham. Uh, John Mulaney, I watched before I found out he cheated on his wife. Because it's like, it technically. Okay, bro. Time. It technically doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't affect his comedy if he, like, cheated on his wife. It's just, I don't know. It makes me feel gross to, like, watch him and then in the back of your mind, you're like, did you know he cheated on his wife that he made this routine around? And you're like, oh, fun. Good to know, brain. And that's pretty much like anyone who does something that's like, I would consider morally wrong or reprehensible. I just tend to slowly like avoid them. Some I drop off very consciously, like Cryotic. Lord, I was really annoyed when I found out he was texting children or whatever he did to children. I was very upset because growing up, I like watched him over PewDiePie and like a lot of things. Like I grew up and was like a really big fan of Corpse Party, and I watched his little series over and over again. And what pisses me off about that very specifically is in that gosh dang like series, he specifically points out how weird it would be to have feelings for someone who's underage slash thinking it was like weird, and the only one like he like quote unquote hit on was the teacher. So I'm like, you know what's wrong in that case, you motherfucker. You called it out before anyone knew while I was watching you, and it's just like it's a loss for the whole community because there's like a lot of fun content that came out involving him. And I'm finna die to this poopy. And it's just it's a loss for girlies everywhere, especially girlies who are like in the trenches with PewDiePie times Cryotic. Even though like I think that was like a little weird, them reading fan fiction was really funny, and I wish more people dealt with uncomfortable fan fiction that way because honestly, it would be a net gain for everyone. Like if you wrote it, boom, the people you wrote it about got to voice act it. Them, they got to make it a bit of a joke, a little running joke in their community, and everyone knows it's not legit. Like, fuck, are you kidding me? Okay, restart. Lazarus is on my bad side right now. I like myself a Nod Leaf. Sure. Hopefully we get something. Nothing? Nothing. Okay. It's okay, girly. We could have a better run. I believe in us. We will most certainly. Don't fart on me. Don't do it. I can feel you in my heart trying to. Wait, what was that that killed me last time? The squirt? I need to add the squirt. It's my bad. I completely forgot my own gimmick that I made up randomly. The squirts are very cute, to be fair. Squirt. Squirt. That wasn't the squirt. What is it called? Oops. The heck? Dingle? Is it called? Catch the Dinga and Dingle. Dinga? Is his name Dinga? No. Dingle. Nope, that is the boss name. What does he make? Oop, monsters. We're figuring this out right now. What are these things called? What? Dip. It's a dip. I knew that. Dip Monster Isaac. I have to get rid of monsters because fan art's coming up. And I love fan art. It's not what I'm looking for right now, though. Not what I'm looking for right now, though. Oh my god, I found the perfect picture of it. I found the perfect picture of it. Okay. Let's, do we want the meme? Or do we want... Create now. Browse. We're gonna do this. There we go. We'll put it down here in the corner so they know what I think of them. Ugly. Well, no, that's blocking the scene. Ah! The thing is falling apart. Okay. We'll put... There's the seed. Love it. Enjoy it. I'm putting it here. All right. That was so dumb. It's okay, though. I could simply become still if something tries to attack me. Yes, I've become still. I just need something like an orbital, and I can, like, tease the heck out of this. Nope. Nothing. Nothing of use, at least. No keys, no coins, no bombs. No bomb? Seriously, no bomb? I, like, throw my phone on the ground, jump on my skateboard. Vines and TikToks have ruined the potential of our generation to ever get along with people from a different one, I think. It's such like a hyper-specific niche time in the internet that only lasted for such a little time, and yet it has just worked into the vernacular of like all of us. Maybe not all of us. Maybe I'm a lot more, well, I already know I'm like chronically online. Not as bad as some people. I'm more of a lurker than a poster. Hey, all-time lurker, first-time poster on internet. That's a lie too. I posted before this. I had like a whole span where I was posting last year and had some really lofty goals, and then it got too overwhelming and I got sad and I stopped posting. So I'm just doing some vibe-based streams while I work on like a video essay, and I'm calling that good. Because I like streaming and I like the process of recording. I just, for the love of me, cannot get myself together enough to edit together gameplay. At least is the only content I'm making. I'm not saying I will ever. You motherfucker. Are you kidding me right now? Well, I hate you. I hate you. Like on a moral, physical, personal level, financial, I would decline you a house. I would be happy to see you. Okay, I wouldn't be happy to see you live on the streets, but I would firmly suggest you go with a different realtor instead of me, because I do not like you as a person, and I'm not looking forward. I am not, I'm not looking out for your well-being. I'm not. I don't like you. And I hope these are cutting remarks because they are fully intended to be with my whole chest. All right, there we go. case you're wondering how to insult someone, there's your lesson. That was very close. I was very close to having to put Dingle on my freaking stream, and I really don't want Dingle on my stream staring at me like a little criminal, like the little criminal he is, and these are the other guys. We're building up like a record of which creatures are the hardest for me to deal with. All right, you call me an egghead? Me an egghead? Rude. I ah! I have like, why am I huge? Conehead doesn't make you huge, does it? I could have swore I took a pill that made me smaller, and now suddenly I'm like really, really big. Am I? No, I'm not crazy. I was really big in that room for like no reason. All right, weird. Or maybe I wasn't. Maybe I am just crazy. I might, like I said, as a reminder, I am sick and I am dying actively. Laying on my deathbed, playing Binding of Isaac. It is why I'm not at work. So, you know, I could just be saying things. That's very rude of you. I would appreciate it if you don't. Really, really, really having to focus on my motor skills here. All babies should have to learn motor skills from the Binding of Isaac. If I become president, this is what I will. One of the priorities I have. Once you know who kicks the bucket, you should all vote me. Because I will make sure all our babies are exposed to this lovely, lovely video game as soon as they are conceived. And yes, I mean conceived. As soon as y'all do it, we're putting headphones on that baby and we are putting a controller. Pure hoo-ha. That is. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I hope it makes sense because I can't tell. I am to the point where I'm like so giggly, I'm teary, and I can barely see the screen, which is terrible because, as we know, I am bad at the game of Isaac. Either that or Edmund McMillan has a personal vendetta against me and wishes me dead. So, fortunate for real. Very unfortunate. Right? Darkness. Darkness and blackness and darkness again. Would you guys be like interested if I watched Harry Potter Puppet Pals with y'all? Like, it's been like a long time since people have talked about the Harry Potter Puppet Pals. And I know, like, I know the creator of Harry Potter is a piece of shit. Everyone knows. But Harry Potter and the Puppet Pals is not owned by J.K. Rowling. So I think we should recreate the entirety of the Harry Potter series through Harry Potter and the Puppet Pals and other indie media, because I think it would be funny to just refer to everything as Harry Potter and the Puppet Pals. Will that actually happen? Probably not. I have like zero influence. Would it be funny? Yes. Be very funny. Instead of just saying, well, I also like the whole like, I should say Daniel Radcliffe wrote it because I like doing it as a joke and no one understands what I mean. I'm like, oh, I just don't like J.K. Rowling. Because they're like, no, that's not true. And I'm like, I know. I'm saying this out of spiteful hatred. They just can't tell because my tone doesn't change when I say jokes because the jokes are just baked into the way I interact with the world. Because everything is funny when you look at it a certain way until it isn't. Until it isn't! Like that. That wasn't funny. He bit my butt. He bit my butt cheek, and that hurt my feelings. I think it hurt his feelings too. If you look at him, he's crying. I think it's really funny because like I know sometimes like people talk about a lot of the monsters look like Isaac, and I see it, I understand. But then it's like when I hear like, oh, all the monsters are based off Isaac, I always think specifically about Larry Jr., but he is one of them. where I'm just like, I see the eyes. Arguably similar skin color, but like beyond that, ooh, girly. Isaac is not okay. Yes. Yes. Thank you. We might actually have a chance now. Rotten Baby is one of the goats. He spawns flies perpetually, which does a percentage of your damage. I don't know if it's a higher or lesser percentage off the top of my head. Hey, Dips. Dang. Well, there was no way there was going to be a secret room in that room anyway, so I guess there's no harm, no foul. Very rude, very rude, very rude. Whenever I get stressed, it's just, that's very rude of you. Do not like it. Do not appreciate it. Do not love it. Would not subscribe, would not like, would not follow for more. What? Continue now. When? Why am them tiny? I don't understand. Is this like a buff to Conehead I don't know about? Because there's a lot of things happening size-wise that I'm not understanding, where either I'm bigger or they're smaller and I don't know where it's coming from, and quite frankly, it is scaring me. Well, that's good to have, I suppose. Good to know. Might be the better term for it. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I love how he just randomly, like, bricks up. Sorry about that. That was me turning on my caps lock. Don't we love caps lock? Luckily, it's probably one of the most non-consequential things I can press during an Isaac playthrough, considering you don't even use the keyboard. I would be very confused later, though. Very, very confused. Alright, here we are. Also, I love that the flies are heat-seeking. Kind of makes it, like, less important that I can aim. If that's... I don't know. I'm not trying to speedrun the game. I'm just trying to merely survive as Lazarus within the world. And if that's the case, I can just focus on dodging and hold the shoot button so these flies keep getting reproduced and heat-seek towards the nearest enemy. It's a flawless plan, except for that fly who for some reason did not move. It's a flawless plan until it's not. Is what I'm saying. Let me see, I'm curious. Oh, I've been streaming for an hour! Girl, clap! I usually do shorter streams, so I was just curious because I knew I had to restart a couple times to get a good Lazarus. I like the scoop. Scoop's not bad. It's not terrible. Especially if it means I can scoop my eye out and then just kind of become a rock for a while. Girl. Okay. I'm gonna see if my strategy works, and we're gonna see how long it takes. How long does it take for my eye to kill this man? Okay. Because, you know, I'll AFK this game away. Just for the meme of it. Just for the amusement of it. I mean, certainly it is taking damage, but from what? I cannot be sure. Oh, it's taking damage from the creep. I didn't even think about the creep. The creep does make it, like, a good bit better. And also, why is the fallen on the ground to begin with? He has wings. He's flying. That's his walking animation. It don't make no sense. I'm gonna think about you later. Dry baby. Baby is dry. Ooh, we got Azazel, which is also a really good thing. But I will indeed take 9 lives. Just for the fun of it. Just for the fun of it, and I won't regret it. Yeah, what would you get? What is this? What is going on? Is it just because it's zoomed in? Oh no, whatever it is, it's really. It changed my damage! What is going on? If anyone wants to comment below why I'm growing in size and why my stats are changing randomly, I would very much appreciate it because I'm scared and I don't handle fear well, unfortunately. So, if you don't tell me, I am going to cry myself to sleep and it'll be all your fault. You know what's going on. So, if you don't want it to be your fault, buck up, bucko, and tell me. Yeah. Alright, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. I don't even know why I'm going for Bethany so hard. I got my mindset on it, and that was very cruel. I don't have a single, I don't think I've had a single bomb this whole game. But you know what? I can deal with no bombs. No bombs? No bombs. Seriously, no bomb? Smash my skateboard again. The skateboard that's already broken from earlier. Oh my god, what happened to his face? That's... We're just having familiars. At some point, I should get the two-headed thing. At some point. I don't know what familiars count for that and don't. Theoretically, I should have enough. I think I need 3 for the two-headed transformation. But I'm assuming the cat from, the cat in question, not Guppy? Yes, Guppy? Why am I blanking on this cat's name? Because my friend has an OC named Guppy. I have no idea what this cat's name is. I am losing it. I am losing it. The longer I play, like, the more my mind is just kind of, like, wandering away. Which I don't think is a bad thing. I think it's funnier when you're slightly delusional. I think that's the best way to play video games, actually. These things are a nightmare. I would really love my bot fly. I would really love to even be a fly transformation. I would love many things. Skjol is really good. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's the one where flies like you. I think it would be really neat to be flies. Just all the flies in general. Unfortunately, I am only given countless amounts of cash. All money I choose not to spend. For money is the root of all evils, and we should all bring back bartering. Thus, I refuse. I will hold on to this income as a greedy little hoarder, and I will not put it back into the economy. Shit. Okay. There's no way. Is there going to be a shop back here? Because that would be really nice. I would really appreciate a shop. There's no shop. This is a completely useless room. Fuck you. Fuck you. Okay, well, we got money. That's nice. Wait, I forgot. I can't, like, do anything if it's... If you shoot it while it's closed, it won't open back up because you hurt its feelings by wanting to sell it. Oh my god. Okay, sure. I'm gonna kill you. Let's see if I can, keep this form. Oh wow, something is glowing. Oh god. Faith speed. I like faith up. Faith up means they may give me more blue hearts, and I like blue hearts. Am I Lazarus now? I can't tell if I am him or not. Oh. Let's look up. Let's look up. Let's look up. What does Lazarus death form look like? Is that a restart? Is that a restart? Lazarus. Second form. Isaac. It does. I can't tell. I can't tell. But it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna pray. We're gonna hope that as long as we don't use our last one, we are still good. He's all bloody, which means I failed. No. It's fine. We don't have to get. Because I am not restarting this run. I have too many guys I'm attached to emotionally, and I don't want them to die because of me. Perfect. All right. A shop? No shop. Where is the shop? Supposedly, there was a shop on this floor, and I would like to be able to use it before I die. Whatever. It's not a super big deal because I can just like kill the boss and get an item and like go. Yep, fuck this guy. Fuck this guy. We're AFKing him, boys. We're AFKing him because I hate him. Peep is the worst guy ever. Only surpassed by his second form. It's weirdly satisfying killing him with your own eye because he does the same shit to you. It's quite literally a taste of his own medicine if he wasn't somehow managing to dodge it each and every time. Look at that phenomenal form. Now he's dead. I don't have to worry about him anymore. Shot speed up is good. I like shot speed. Lovers. I don't need that right now, but I could need it later. Especially if I come across one of those demon beggars. No. You know. Oh, there's a shop right there. I'm stupid. Hi. Could be Joker. Could be Joker. It was Joker! Wait. I can only take one. Do I use it on this floor? Do I use it on this floor? Can I use it on this floor? Would it be like a 50-50 either way if I use it on this floor? No. No. Can't be. I don't want to waste it. I'm like too afraid. I'm too afraid. I don't want to waste it. So we're just gonna go to the next form puppet. No, we can. Let's go to the angel room. This isn't the angel room. What the fuck? It said 67% chance of a devil deal. Can I not get Gimp? Do I wanna? Give to me, give to me. Boom. Look at that. We got Gimp now. That is amazing. That's amazing. It says we already died. I don't even have to be like nervous about it or anything. Oh, this guy sucks. Freaking jump scare that was. Okay. Oh my gosh. I have like crazy damage right now. These flies are newts. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Okay, at least I passed it. Pay to win. I don't need that. I like Faith Up. I like Faith Up. For me, what it looks like is it takes the chance of me getting a double deal and theoretically puts it into the angel deal. But since I got double deal, it doesn't seem, it seems to like basically be reverting itself. It just hasn't on the little stat menu. And maybe I could be completely wrong. I have no idea. But that is what it looks like is happening, considering I used the Joker card. And joke's on me, it was not an angel room, despite it being the only thing we had a chance of getting. So, if anyone has, once again, a better idea and don't want to see me crying to sleep at my lack of Isaac knowledge, you should tell me. You should tell me. Yes, yes, you should tell me in the comments below. And if you think it's funny and I'm silly and goofy and perhaps even a girl's girl, you should subscribe. And if you don't think I'm a girl's girl, you should also subscribe. Or don't. I can't stop you. I'll only be really sad if you don't. I'll be like really sad. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. No, like if you don't vibe, it's whatever. But I just like being a little goofy, a little silly here. And eventually I'll make some video essays. And right now I'm working on one about my fear, as I mentioned last time. So if you like to watch someone psychoanalyze themselves for stupid reasons, I mean, you know, like, I don't want to say anything, but it sounds like me. I don't know what a 1 is. Why did I even unlock that? I don't know what any of the dice rooms are. And I got an okay-ish build. The fuck? I'm not risking it. I don't know what these buttons are. You know what they say, if you don't know what a button is, do not touch it. Nope. No key, firstly. Otherwise, no. What if I just... It's okay. I have a fly. I have a fly that kills people. I also have a bones that kills people. These guys suck. Well, I guess they can't see now, can they? That was about to be an endless fight. Are you... Okay. Oh, beautiful. Amazing. I love Nod Leaf. It just lets you be a little lazy. And some days, like when you're sick, like I am, you want to be a little lazy. Why would I play the game that I bought with my own money and decided to play? Why would I do that? No clue. No clue, because I sure wouldn't. I would not play the game ever. Come at me, bro. You won't. You won't. Temporary psychic is really good. I don't really need the eye anymore. It'll make things faster, but I don't need it. Especially with dry bones. Okay, do you guys like remember which direction the boss fight was? Okay, here we go. Good, because I did not. I thought I just walked in the right direction. All right, is this going to be a super secret room? That would be really nice. Hell yeah. You can always tell because the super secret room is only touching one wall, and usually it tends to be near the boss room. Secret rooms, the normal ones, tend to have to be surrounded on 3 sides by normal rooms that can't be blocked on any sides. Okay, let's hang out. Let's just hang out. See how long it takes. Oh. It's okay. He's just clearing out the area for... He's gonna kill himself on his own fires. I don't even need to be... You know what? I'm gonna go get a drink of water. I'm gonna go get a drink of water. As a flex on war. And I'm sure by the time I'll be back, he will be dead. Okay, maybe I may have been a little too overconfident there. Maybe I will have to play the game. He's almost gotten rid of all the flies. That's unfortunate. Or not flies, fires. Alright. Hello. Oof. Alright, let's wait out the bomb and then we'll actually move. Don't want to be here. Don't want to be here. You're such a little bitch. You're such a little bitch. I don't even need to try. That's not. That's what I thought. Don't even need to try. Buddy in a box. We love Buddy in a box. All right. Let's keep going. This, I believe. No, the womb is locked now. There's no way we're getting through the womb. Like, I'm happy for anyone who may have faith in me. I have no faith. We're not making it to the womb. There is no womb for me in the womb. No womb for me in the womb. Quite literally, because I've already come out and, in the famous words of Shlee Gavin, I'm an outside baby, not an inside baby anymore. I don't think she said exactly like that, but her outside inside baby routine is really funny. Speaking of babies, it's important you know that they can swim when they are first born. Do not try it. Do not do it. That is stupid and you'll get arrested if you do it on purpose. But they do have a reflex to swim that they lose after, like, I don't know, like, I think it's 7 months. They just stop knowing how to do it. And I think that's really funny. You know what? I have the keys. That was not worth it, but I will put my money in here because I will not need it going forward because likely I will die. Early runs is all about just unlocking characters and grinding money. Nothing else. Just like a young businessman. Oh my god, that's cruel and unusual to put spikes that continue to do that. Okay, just 2 bosses. 2 bosses casually hanging out here. I'm kind of regretting getting rid of my AFK item. Hopefully, we'll get something that's just like Scooper? Scoop? I have no idea what it's called. The melon peeler. The melon scooper. Yes, something just like it. I don't want to go in the big room. Do you blame me? I don't. The big room is usually upsetting. Usually there is 50 peepers waiting to murder me, and as we know, I already have a bad record with them, considering we have one on my screen right now to remind me of my first death. We also have a dip, which is what I'm dealing with now, but they are significantly less of a big deal. The dip just caught me off guard. He's not a bad guy. Other things, though, like these guys, I am surprised haven't ended my run sooner. Okay, that's nice. Okay, we can... Rude! Rude! Okay. Maybe? Perhaps. No. Should have known better. But maybe here. No, I should have known. There's so many places there could potentially be a secret room. I might as well not even try unless I'm planning to go through all the hassle of like checking all the walls and making sure there's nothing blocking them. And from the looks of it, nothing was blocking there anyway, so there's like literally, that's just bad luck at that point. Just bad luck at that point. Ooh, but there's an item room at the end of this one. I should have come here sooner. And hopefully they'll give me something good. I also want you to notice that despite my abysmal health, I've only died one time, which usually, yes, that ends the game, but in this case, I once again have 9 lives. On top of that, I have Lazarus, and he is a pretty cool guy. He's not worried about dying at all. No, it's not, like, I don't know. If it charged up while I was in a room, that's one thing. But, like, not a cool... Oh my gosh. That was an unlikely turn of events. That very well could have been my death. Literally huddled in a corner, and I went, you deserve a heart right now. I don't think Gimp has paid out once since I got it, except for that moment. Very, very, um, very thankful for that. Thank you, Gimp. I did have to, like, kill myself in order to get you, quite literally. So I would hope that is the very minimum of what you will do for me. I need more heart. Come give me more heart. Yes, thank you. Yeah, I know, but I can reactivate the curse. It isn't like I have someone health, and I would rather keep all my lives together if I am going to get to the womb, because let me start doing like a full heart in there. And girl's not ready. Girl's not ready. I don't think I have a cheese worthy build. I have no idea where that boss room is. I have no idea where that boss room is. Unfortunate. Unfortunate for sure. Is it this way? Okay, good. Once one day I figure out how to make my map bigger, I will be able to better fix that. It's weird to have like so much and yet so little knowledge. What if I just... Yes, it works! This may be stupid, may take a while, but between Cube of Meat and the freaking fly, we got this. There's literally nothing that can stop us. There's nothing that can stop us. Cube of Meat and the fly, we will overtake this world together! And I don't have to risk dying once. Bethany may still be in her grasp if I didn't lose her the first time I died. Which, hopefully not. I think would be really stupid for it to take Lazarus's life first instead of the, you know, all the freaking guppy lives. But it isn't really... Well, it's built to be somewhat fair. She's just not, like, coming out till I move. That's really rude. That's really rude of her. Let's go over here. Bro. Bro. I'm glad it didn't kick me out. That's new. Does she, like, have the ability to tell when someone has gnawed leaf? Because theoretically, if you're standing in front of her, like, she should be reaching out. But, like, she just doesn't whenever my gnawed leaf comes into play. Ugh. Which, if I was Macmillan, I would probably put some anti-cheese abilities. But, whatever. Let me win the game. I don't care. I don't care. Let me win the game. I'm doing my best. Doing my hardest. Are you kidding? It's fine. They can attack me all they want. Why is it not kicking me out of the room when I die? Oh, it's because I'm totally like Lazarus too. Pretty sure it only does that with Lazarus too. With Guppy, it'll like kick you out of the room. Yeah, that's unfortunate. All right. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But it's okay. As long as we don't do anything stupid, we can at least win the run. And that would be pretty freaking chill. Because if we win the run, I don't know, we get unlocks and stuff. You know, like what happens with Isaac, the whole person who find the genre. All right. Let's go ahead and actually like kill them now that we've killed them. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's just, yeah. Let him figure it out. One day he'll hit dry bones. One day he'll hit dry bones, and one day he'll figure it out. Or not, or he won't hit dry bones at all. And he'll just figure it out immediately. These guys are cool. I don't actually know what their names are. They like only show up in this floor. I don't think there's any other version of the little spinner guys. They're pretty chill. These guys, on the other hand, are not pretty chill. They are basically like leeches, but worse because they fly. You can't even hide behind something with them. Could be worse. Could be this fucking room. Oh my god, how the hell? Am I just processing what I'm seeing? God! Okay. We're just not gonna go in that room. I don't have the health nor the patience to go in that room. And we're just gonna hope and pray that the you-know-who, the boss, isn't that way. And we are just gonna hope and pray that, yeah, I can just kill guys. Oh, these little warts! They just vibrate angrily and hate. You know what? I have days like that too. I shouldn't be judging. That was me today. People looked at me at work and they're like, what's wrong? And I was just like, I was just vibrating angrily and hate pouring from my body. Not towards anyone in specific, just at the situation of me being in pain. Okay, thank you, girly. I see you looking out for me. I almost missed this item room. All right. Laser eye sucks. Could be worse, though. Could be worse. Could be multiple laser eyes. Perfect. I love me some flies. All right. Let's see if there's anything over here that is, these guys eventually break loose, and so that's a pretty easy dub. So their faces are a little messed up. I think they're supposed to be fetuses. Supposed to being the keyword. Oh my god, please don't make me go to that other room. I really don't want to go to that other room. What the hell? Is there anything in these chests that could potentially help me live? Yes, actually. But I have to survive for it to even matter. Good to know. It glows with power. I don't know what it does, but Faith Up has treated me well so far, so we're gonna stay true. We're gonna keep faith in our Faith Up item. I believe it's called the Rosary. Which, fun fact about Rosary, if you don't know and you're not Catholic, you're not supposed to wear them. You're only supposed to hold them and use the beads to count when you pray. It's actually considered really insulting if you wear them. So don't do that, and don't draw your characters doing that, because now I know. And thank goodness I knew before I accidentally caused my Catholic friend to implode. I don't think she would like have actually imploded. That was a joke. But it would be really funny if she did. Okay, if you're hearing me, no, it wouldn't be really funny if you exploded. It's just you get it, you get it, you get it. I'm being a bad friend. I'm being a bad friend. Oops. Oopsie doopie. Yeah, that hits me directly. God. God. The path. I can see the line. Damn it! I could not see the line! It's okay, it's okay. Damn it. We're just... Fuck these guys. Fuck this. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? Please. Don't let this room be the death of me. Don't let this room be the death of me. I've had such a good run. I've been such a good boy. Okay, my big toe hit it. That wasn't even fair. That wasn't even fair. No, 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 they put me in the room again! Okay. I'm not moving. I'm not moving. There's a boss in here. I don't care. I'm not moving. I want one room I could be safe to spawn into. Because the fact that I went through so many lives in that stupid room is, well, stupid. I would really love if it were to bomb that area. Oh my god! And all the freaking worms! Hey, one would be really cool if you give me like a soul heart. Nope, no soul heart. Love it. Alright. Okay, could be worse. Could be a lot worse. Could be terrible, in fact. This is the first level of the world. I am struggling. Okay, but like, hear me out. What if this was a... No. Okay, but like, hear me out. I already like went through the secret room. Why am I looking for a secret room? Be looking for a super secret room. Or whatever. I could probably survive this. I just have to take a second to like look at what I'm dealing with. One guy put himself in the box, so that's pretty nice. He could just kill his brother casually. He just put himself in the other box! That's bullshit! I want to kill you! I hate you, and I want you to die and give me $1 million. This is HP. This is HP. Each time I get HP, I get a spear. My cheeks smile a little bigger. A brightness returns to my soul. Just a little. Okay, let's see if I love how this is like 100% angel room, as if I'm ever going to be able to use that. I don't like the noise the hearts make. I don't know if that was the heart or not. Keep fingers for the lost! Pray for me! I want you crying for me. I want you win. Okay. Enough, I've called her Tiny Mouse. I just lost one of those hearts. I was so excited for it. Iconic. Who doesn't want to watch an iconic girly be bad at Isaac? I would. This is bullshit. 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 This is. Oh god. I hate this. I hate this. This is cruel and unusual punishment for someone. This is cruel. Is that Gimpy? I hope that's Gimpy. That better be Gimpy. That is so mean. This is also very mean. For context, I also hate this boss. I don't like most of the bosses from the cellar, though. He is one of the lesser evils. If it was the ghost, I think I would have just ended the stream right there. I'm not moving. I'm not moving. Nope, nope, no, no, no. I'm not dealing with this shit. I'm not dealing with 4 of them. They can run into me and die all they want. Yep, 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 yep. That is how we're gonna play. You're gonna play dirty. I'm gonna play dirty. This run is so long. And it's just because I just keep AFKing these stupid freaking creatures. He got it. I was about to say, I don't want to have to use a bomb to kill him, dude. I only have 1 bomb. That's not fair, but luckily I didn't need to do that. So we're good. Standing in the corner, and we're not moving. Luckily, this guy can be a little stupid, and that's okay. That's okay, as long as we get a heart from one of these things. That's all that matters. Can't believe I got 3 hearts and like lost all of them. That's like so bad. That's really bad. No other way to describe it. Very poor. If I die after all this effort, all this arguably luck keeping me alive, I will be forced to hand in my Isaac card. And I don't know when I will get it back. Because it's been needing to be like renewed for about like 3 years now. So I don't know if they'll give it back to me. Okay. He hit me with his little head. That's a shame. I like want one of them to trigger our little bone man. You got this. You can trigger our little bone man. Nope. Not a single trigger on our little bone man. He's so sad. He hasn't been triggered in so long. One of you trigger him. One of you. I beg. Nope. It's fine. If you won't be triggered by him, you will be triggered by Mom's heart. Remember when I said these things are evil? They still are, and they made that one bigger and scarier, but luckily he wasn't a big deal because I'm just like really good about that. I'm just really cool and awesome and hot, and like, I know you can't see me. That's because if you see me, you would melt instantly because I was that attraction. Yes, you would just perish on the spot. Ugh. Another boss, another just another womb room, just another womb room. Starting to feel weirdly like the chest. Isn't this like the 3rd or 4th boss I've fought in the womb? Very unfair of you to put this upon me. Speed up, I'll take speed up. What I won't take is this bullshit. Okay, I'm glad he died quickly, because, ooh, he's a little sneaky guy. Ooh, give me a second. I'm gonna sneeze. That was not for camera. I do have a cute sneeze. It is one of my favorite traits of myself. It's fine because like it's a 50-50% chance you either get the cute sneeze, little hamster sneeze, or you get the sneeze. Unless I need to tell you what the sneeze even is. What if I just like... Fuck! Damn it. Did they give me a little rock? No. This is really dumb. I'm really stupid. I'm sorry. This is my last chance. So very genuinely. Are you kidding me right now? I don't even know what those things are. What are? What? Whatever. Let me figure out what those things are. The little yellow spiders in Isaac. Swarm spiders! Swarm spiders! Isaac! You have to put one on the layout. It's DLC. DLC. Just to make sure we don't get them confused with one type of, a normal spider. We are going to add a colored variant. Amazing. We'll put him like right here, and we'll pretend we actually want. Actually, no, we'll put him over here in the corner with the dip. They can both be ugly. They can be friends. They can be friends. Well, I think 3 attempts were pretty good. Don't you? I think I did pretty decent. Did I unlock anything? Nope, I did not unlock anything. Well, I hope you guys had a lovely time playing my emotional support game. It is getting harder for me to talk because I am storing up on my sickness and it is coming out all at once. So, I hope you enjoyed me playing Isaac. If you want to see me play more Isaac, let me know in the comments below. If you hate me and never want to see me again, also tell me in the comments below. Because that's engagement, baby. That is engagement, and I will take all I can get. Anyways,